What kind of dog could make a battle-hardened soldier break down in tears? The dog rushed over to see its owner off, but Mike turned his head away, unable to look it in the eyes. The dog remained silent, gently picking up Mike's luggage in its mouth and walking unsteadily toward the car. Its understanding nature only made the farewell more heartbreaking. Mike's eyes welled up. He couldn't even bring himself to say goodbye. Squatting down, he grabbed his luggage, eager to leave this painful moment behind, but the dog clenching the bag tightly between its teeth. Only when Mike gave a firm command did it reluctantly release its grip. Overwhelmed with emotion, Mike hugged the dog tightly, comforting it and promising to return often. But the dog only wanted Mike to stay. As Mike got into the car, the dog placed its paws on the window, barking desperately. A comrade stepped in, holding the dog back, but it struggled fiercely, watching helplessly as the vehicle drove away. Mike fought to keep his emotions in check, but just then, the dog broke free and started chasing after the car. No one knew how far it ran, but eventually, exhaustion took over, and it was forced to stop. From that day on, it lost interest in training, sitting motionless as the instructor threw a ball. While the other rescue dogs eagerly retrieved it, this one just stared blankly. Whenever a comrade called out to it, it would turn away in frustration. They tried everything, but nothing worked, until a comrade removed its collar. The dog finally reacted. That collar held a bell, a parting gift from Mike before he left. If it lost that too, it would lose its last connection to him. So, it sat still and obeyed commands, not for training, but for the bell. Not long after, the dog was deployed on another mission. The situation was dire. An elderly man was trapped in a raging fire, and the flames were rapidly closing in on a gas tank. Without hesitation, the dog dashed into the inferno. But before it could reach the man, the gas tank exploded. Miraculously, the dog survived, but it was left with severe burns and nerve damage, making a full recovery nearly impossible. Overcome with guilt, its comrades returned the collar, apologizing for using the bell as a way to force it into training. Yet despite everything, the dog still longed for Mike. One day, it quietly jumped onto a transport truck, sneaking away unnoticed. Hours later, the vehicle came to a stop. As soon as the driver was distracted, the dog leapt out and took off. No one knew how far it ran, but eventually it stopped at the riverbank, sitting still, refusing to leave. This was the very dock where it had first seen Mike off. At that moment, its eyes lit up once more, because now it finally had hope of seeing him again.